Hey guys, I'm back with another episode of ACNH in SFM. Today we're talking about the Sanrio recording. So see, haven't noticed the pack right there in the last episode over there when I just visited them? Well, I guess not. So we had to watch in the previous episode if you wanted to. So this time, I'm going to pick as running gorilla with a minigun section over there. That's a good idea. So we're gonna need you to hit the record button. But first we have to enter the enter game button. Hit F1. This is work. Last episode I've been working for this, so let's use this up and let's switch back into 5. I've been resurrected as the heavy weapons. So I spawn in and there we go. So this is how it works. Hit escape if it doesn't work. Click record. I'm gonna check everything if it doesn't work at all. Sound effects. I'm gonna choose the first person. The back in and hit record. Wait for the beeps. I'm running around the circles and taunt.
Really good team.
Okay, and done. We have finished it. Once I finished it, we can now see that blue heavy has been recorded as some of these statics. Now I'm going to create an animation set for a new model and type Sanrio. Make sure this is in the workshop model. So type Sanrio. And let's see, we have the here, I suppose. Sanrio. Maybe? No. Perfect! This is why I picked the Sanrio. I choose Rilla because it's a heavy weapon. So I'm gonna hit Rilla. I'm gonna switch back to the work camera and I'm gonna click into heavy. There we go. Switch back to blue. I'm gonna switch back into heavy weather because I really need choices. Let's switch one and see the elements. Done. Okay. I've been take 1 and take 2. So we're gonna have to disable Rilla the distancing. No, let me just switch into other side there and everyone. Maybe. Let's see. If it's not complicated, okay. Now let's drag them in heavy into the braces and set this to 0. Go back up and done. We now have another constant moving. Now we just had to make this pose right now, but first I need to disable every single pose. There we go. Oh, I made a mistake. Because it's invisible. Now I'm going to drag it into the same pose like this, and just like before. Yes, I have been recording some of these spells in Hello Kitty. The A-Pose. Now we just need to drag over the rotations and translations. We just need to move on to it. This is the A-Pose is already the A-Pose right there, and perfect. So we now have a Rilla, but first we have to move her spine around there. Perfect. Now we have an A-Pose for heavy, the Rilla. Now we just now have to select this department, select the pelvis, and then drag another pelvis if you needed to, but we just have to switch it back up. And we're gonna have to hide it, and then select blue heavy, and select bib underscore pelvis, selecting another pelvis for her, select another pelvis for Rilla, right click on it, and select constraint underscore orient. This is an important method for the video and how to make an animation steps for. I'll put this in the link in the description for cinematic productions tutorial stages if you needed to. So now I'm going to click this recorded right now, and now you can see that the bottom is the orient constraint underscore velvet since the bone is active. Now do the same with this, just as same before. I'll be right back. I'm going to cut this out and let's see what happens there. Okay, so now we have the colorful, one second. So we have now the orient constraints for the heavy. Now let's go to the next stage. All you have to do is to right click on it and show hidden controls. Right click on it and select hidden. Now we're gonna need to copy and paste. To do this, hold down Control, hit C to copy, but make sure that it's all time selected. Select the heavy, and then make sure the root transfer is selected. Hit OK, and there we go. We now have a heavy construction sites. So the first thing you do, what I want to do is the drag it on this, grab the time, and you have to copy and paste it so that you will never remove for Rilla. Right click on it, constraints, and select bake constraints. You have to bake and constraints. It copies the entire line before remove constraints. If you remove the constraints, it will lose this animation if you wanted to. So we have to choose the bake constraints before removing it. Click enter, and now we just have to wait it a couple of times while this animated the all time selections inside this screen. Okay, so we now have the animation stops. We have to set the playhead preset to 200%. Now we just need to remove it. That's because it's already baked it right now. So we have to remove it back. And then we just need to delete, hit the heavy, and then we just need to move the construction sites, the spell, and then delete again. So we now have the Rilla holding a minigun. But her minigun is too big. Hello Kitty wants us to make it so cute. If you wanted to make it cute, select the existing elements and select minigun. That's a head. That's Misha's main weapon. The primary weapons for Misha. So right click on it, and we have to rename into Dream Minigun because I want the Dream Minigun or whatever the name of the Dream Minigun is, like Hello Kitty Minigun or something, but it's just like that. But I would rather choose a Dream Minigun because I don't need to. So click enter. Now we just have to resize it and reframe it. Utilities, and then select as scale models. I'm going to switch back into 0.5 or something. Oh no, that's too big. We need to put into 6. No, it's too much. There we go. And then now we're gonna want to do is to select this one. No. I'm going to select this. Select the minigun. and then hit 0, preset it to 100%, just in case before the shot. And then the one you wanted to do is to select this. No. We're gonna have to now put the minigun into this. We just need to do a couple of many single times, and the animation is perfectly done. So I've been working in heavy, and I gotta work with the Valve, Nintendo, the Sanrio collab. But it's fine. But I'm gonna get work with this. There we go. And then we just need to drop it down a little bit. And then we're gonna hit this set the playhead bracelet to 100%. Unlock it. Back on. If we hit the record button, and now you can see Rilla is doing the running cycle animations, and then bango. But the only way to do it is to restore it back. Let's see. Let's see what happened there. Let's see what happens next. Down 6. There we go. Reviewing this quick, and then he runs, your run cycle. And you can see that Rilla is copying the heavy animation. So that's how you're recording animation using the IK constraints. So the first thing we want to do is you're going to have to select the we just had to record from the game world, create animation set for a new model into Team Fortress God Carter. Change it to the gorillas because he's got strengths, and then we just had to put the select the bones, right click on them and select the bake under constraints. The next thing we're going to do is the bake constraints, and right click on the animation set and but make sure it's already at all times selected and remove it. If you remove it might lose information on the time selection. So we have to bake first, and all time selected with the baking constraints before removing it. And put the root transform into root transform to heavy, resize the weapon, and that's it. We're all done. So that's done. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you in June about the Hello Kitty furniture pack for Rilla and the rest of the Sanrio collaboration. So that's it for this. So thank you guys, and take care.